or you use other sorbents that are out there. They call themselves sorbents. They're really adsorbents. And an adsorbent means that it just captures it on the outside. Ours is an absorbent where it actually sucks it in. And so as you can see, there's really no leaching going on there. It's not spreading as it would with the other type of product. And so I'm going to let that sit for a minute. And then let me put these out here. And so now what I'm going to do is I don't know, that was probably 3 ounces that I put in there. So let me put in another, let me just fill that back up. Now when it starts to overflow like it looks like it wants to do, we'll just take a little bit here and just build that back up so it doesn't happen. But as you can tell, there's nothing going on. It's not spreading. And so if I made the volcano deep enough,
yeah, lift that puppy
I should
up.
be able to lift it up a little bit right now and give you a tour from the underside.
Oh, okay.
Now you can see from the underside I did come all the way down to the plastic tray, but you'll notice that there's no leaching. That the circle at the bottom is basically smaller than the circle at the top. And so when you do this with clay pellets, that starts to leach out at the bottom. And so what I'll do is I'll take my motor oil here, and we'll put a little bit more in there. And usually I have a corn whisk broom to do this with. And so what I'll have to do today is use paper towels because we forgot to pack those. And so there we go. In fact, I'll put a little bit more in there. And I don't know, that's probably 4 or 5 ounces maybe. Now it's coming out the top. And so I'll just put this right there and that'll stop that. And anything else you're using wouldn't do that. But you can see that that's not getting out. I see there's a little bit there, but I'll cover that up. So now what I'll do is I'm going to get my hands real dirty today. But I'm going to sit there.
Do you want to see if it's leaching from the bottom?
Well, we can do that.
Real quick, just while we got all that oil in.
Same size, guys, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit there and mix this up. And what you're going to find is you're going to end up with a light cake. Now obviously I used too much oil absorbent for the amount of oil I put in there, but this will happen with diesel fuel. It'll happen with transmission fluid, and I've got some pictures I'll show you in a second after I do this.
So those microbes, they activate when they come in contact with a hydrocarbon.
Yeah, that's right.
To seal it.
The microbes are basically dormant, if you will. So you'll notice that the remember that's about where the spot was on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this clumpy stuff and put it over here. And what I really want to do is I want to take this.
Now you could take this, leave it sit for 30 to 60 days, and then your wife
Reuse
could
it.
put it. You reuse it or put it in your garden or throw it away.
Right.
And we've got a letter in there from the EPA describing what a
sorbent is.
sorbent is,
And that we qualify as a sorbent. And so it's they're the CFR rules and regs on all that stuff.
Yep.
And so